all this is. Youngboy is an emotional rapper, which is a good thing because his music is amazing. But the emotions with that has caused him to think that people are picking, like, you have to be slightly delusional to think people are plotting against you.
Akademiks, ain't like I give a about numbers. I just dropped 2 weeks ago. This finna drop.
So, in case you ain't know, DJ Akademiks and NBA Youngboy have been having a back and forth ever since DJ Akademiks came out a few days ago on a live and said that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy squashed their beef. And I'm sure y'all probably heard about this already. And Ak said it as if he was most definitely for sure that they stopped any issues that they had going on. And that didn't sit right with NBA Youngboy as he came out on that live and flashed out on DJ Akademiks. That went viral. Of course, you probably seen it. Now, ever since then, DJ Akademiks has most definitely been in his feelings because of the diss that he got from NBA Youngboy. You got to remember, NBA Youngboy is his favorite rapper, so that probably hit a spot that truly hurts. Now, Ak, man, he been going out sad on this situation. We're going to go ahead and react to it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel as well down in the comments section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon. And without further ado, let's get to it. Believe it up.
If you don't know, Youngboy he's decided to drop an album. Essentially, he came out dissing me. It's very interesting. By the way, the people who have worked with him, they're confused about why he dissed me. They've reached out. They were like, yo, hey.
Now, Ak, let's keep it 100. Did YB's team reach out to you, or did you reach out to them? Because I don't see YB's team going behind his back to reach out to you and say, hey, Ak, we don't know why YB dissed you. Nah, I think you reached out to them. Like, why is YB dissing me, y'all? And they like, I don't know. They just left it alone. Like, look, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't know why he dissed you, but that's the boss man over here. You know what I'm saying? And he can do what he want to do. You feel me? So keep it a stack.
Like, people who have, you know, that release party he had that they said he slept through, like the people who were around that, they were like, yo, Ak, like, remember we reached out to you? Like, yo, he wanted you to post all of this stuff. You know what I mean? It was like, it's a rollout. You know, that was their rollout for it. And it was like, they're like, yo, we're shocked that he's dissing you now because they, like, at that time, they wanted to make sure you captured the entire process of the release party. And I said to the person, I don't know why Youngboy is dissing me. Like, it seems very trivial to just say he's just dissing me because of some album sales or whatever.
Come on, Ak. Keep it a stack again. Keep it a stack again, bruh. You know he ain't dissing you off of no album sales. He dissing you because you said he squashed beef with his main op. It might have turned into that. It might have turned into some album sales stuff, but it didn't initially start off that way. See, to all the little brain dead youngins, they'll look at him squashing beef with his ops as, you know, him being soft, so you hurt his image. You tried to hurt his image. He caught on to the play that you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to create a viral moment off of saying, you know, they squashed the beef and acting as if you had some inside unknown information that nobody else had. But, you know, you was capping. So he let you have it from putting out cap and also trying to make that man look bad. That's what you did. Keep it a stack.
But, you know, thinking about it on a broader aspect, you know, it's hard to really even conceive because I talked to him about this. I talked to him about this with the baby.
Pause right there, man, before you go into this point, because I want to say this. I hate to use this word because this word is used so loosely, but Ak is a narcissist. Do you see how this man believes that he did nothing wrong? Absolutely nothing. He does not take self-accountability for his actions in this situation. You started all this, bruh. If you never got up there and said that this man did something he never did, there would be none of this going on. Y'all would still be cool right now. But see, you try to create a viral moment off of him. And he thought y'all had a relationship, man. He thought y'all was cool. Well, at the very least, you know, he messed with you like an industry dude because he understands you in industry and you're going to try to generate any type of motion off of any situation that you can. You're a predator in this space, you know, just like all them industry dudes at the top. Y'all predators, man. Anything y'all can do, y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna backdoor anybody y'all can backdoor. Step on anybody's face y'all can step on. So why B messed with you, from a distance? Act, you created this situation, bruh.
I told him, hey, listen, there are some, this is what I told him in privacy. I said, yo, there's people in the industry claiming, and I didn't tell him who, but this is a talk. I said, yo, they're claiming that the baby by doing an album with you because he was already under fire. And then now doing an album with you, he's isolating a lot of people who might up later. And he said, this is what Youngboy said straight off his mouth. He said, why would they do that though? He said, the baby don't got no issues with singing. He said, it's like you act like you're not. So it was basically the whole picking side. He was like, yo, if you're keeping it neutral and you do something with me and you do something with somebody else, that's nothing, right? Like, why would other people be mad at you? And I agreed. I said, yeah, I don't know why other people be mad at the baby. That's kind of odd. But I guess they feel like he's on the songs that you're dissing other people on. And it's kind of like, it puts him in a weird place.
Come on, Act. You a smart dude. You know exactly why the baby took backlash for dropping that album with NBA Youngboy. Because 2 weeks prior to the album dropping, Youngboy dropped a song called I Hate Youngboy, where he pretty much dissed everybody in the industry. Durk, India, Gucci, Boosie, Fredo, Apple, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That was February 22nd, 2022. He dropped that album on March 4th, 2022. And the title was Better Than You. Basically taking jabs at the industry, taking jabs at everybody, saying he's a part of the situation in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's how they took it. While he was also coming out in videos saying, y'all be hating on this young dude and, talking that he's better than the entire industry, him and Youngboy. So that's the reason why people felt like they didn't want to mess with him. And on top of that, he had his Rolling Loud situation going on. So he seen an opportunity and seized it. Overall, the baby needed something to rebirth his career due to those comments at Rolling Loud. So he attached himself to Youngboy to gain some of that gravity and negative energy that he was receiving from that song. Stop allowing these industry dudes to fool y'all. They know exactly how to leverage themselves. They know exactly how to gain promotion and traction. They have PR behind them. They go to school for years. They understand algorithms. They understand what people like and what goes viral. So he knew exactly what he was doing. And you do too, bro. So stop playing.
So I only say that story to say, Youngboy completely has the mental capacity to understand that when you are in whatever gangsta beef you're in with whoever, when you deal with people, especially people who are in the industry, and they have to do a song with, or they have to do a report about, or they have to post somebody you don't like, as long as they post you too, they're not picking a side. That's just that's how the game goes. So that's what I believe, right?
Right, but that's not what it's about. It's about the fact that you completely fabricated a story and attached this man's name to it.
After the whole dissing thing, I'm still trying to make sense of it because I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna lie, I have been posting a lot of Durk recently, but I'm like, no way he's in his feelings about that.
Stop playing, man. You know exactly why the man is mad.
But then I also think about, well, no, it's because you said the beef was squashed. But I'm like, why Durk don't feel the same way about that he does. By the way, I'll give y'all some news if y'all want me to. Ironically, and by the way, Youngboy, this is I'm telling you, Youngboy must have a bird brain. I don't know. Me and Durk talked this morning. I haven't talked to Durk in so long.
You know that's the exact reason why. But no, it can't be you. It gotta be Youngboy. It gotta be the fact that he's sensitive, he's emotional, he's delusional, all these different things that you calling him, because it can't be Act. Act did nothing wrong. That's crazy, bro. Straight up narcissism. Then you go on to insult this man by saying he got a bird brain because he doesn't agree with the way that you're using his name. And understand that him and Durk are two totally different people. So their reactions to situations are going to be totally different. Not to mention the fact that they are at two different times in their life. Youngboy's still young. So he's still at that point where he's not allowing anybody to say anything about his name. He don't care what it's for. Durk is like, man, hey, it's free promo. Whatever pulls in the cheddar, the more better. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's how he's feeling.
You know what Durk says? Bro, I just want to let you know that I don't I'm not actively trying to have no problem with none of these singing. I'm winning, I'm up, I'm good. I'm not trying to go this, like, that's literally just said to me. So I'm like, I said, I figured that.
That's what he's supposed to say. What did you think he was going to say? Yeah, Act, I'm finna go blow Youngboy head off. Yeah, I don't like that dude. Yeah, we really beefing. No, that's what he's supposed to say. Come on, man.
So obviously, Youngboy thinks differently. You get what I mean? Also, which this is also the ironic part of it. Remember, the only person who died in this whole situation was King Von. Durk also confirmed to me, bro, I ain't on no beat with no like that. Like, I'm not even addressing like that. Like whatever they want to do, they could do, but I'm not addressing them like that no more. Like, it's good.
In my personal opinion, I believe that Act chose Durk's side. They're a lot more cooler now. You know what I'm saying? And YB caught on to that. Now he's exposing how he really felt about Act the whole time. Check this out. This just lets you know further that Act chose Durk's side.
Didn't squash beef, like no official issue. But Durk is looking at it like, I'm not worried about Youngboy. That's what Durk is basically saying. I'm not worried about that. That's what he's basically saying. Now, again, he didn't mention his name. He's like, man, I ain't. It's like, listen, man, I'm over here trying to get money with my guys. We finally doing good. Like, you know where we came from. Like, we finally doing good, man. I ain't got no time. Like, this shit that's trying to do, let them do it if they want to sell out. Like, go ahead.
Once again, Act, that's what he's supposed to say.
And I'm like, again, I've never seen Youngboy act like that. I told that to Durk this morning. I said, I've never seen nothing act like that. Facts. I always tell y'all, I tell y'all the truth. I don't care who get mad.
So you talk to this man Op about him. Like, I never seen him act this way. You know it was a lot more messy than that, bro. You said something about that man on the cool. You was on there gassing him up with Durk, getting real messy.
So anyway, in trying to figure out what that is, so I definitely incorrectly said that they squashed beef. But here's the thing. The guy who should be more mad at the beef because he lost somebody, he's saying, I don't give a fuck about this other guy. And then this other guy is saying, you motherfucker. Like, come on, brother. Like, don't jump too much around. You have an ankle monitor on. Okay, we don't want it to snap. Relax. He's the one mad. So again.
So basically, overall, what you're saying is, man, you putting out complete cap is okay because Durk led you on to believe that he wasn't tripping off of it. Even though I'm sure he looking at you like, man, this dude is weird. Only reason why he not tripping is because you made his opposition mad. YB has every right to feel how he feels about this situation. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, especially an opinion that has to do with something centered around this man's name that you put out that was a complete lie.
The thing about Youngboy also that I'm going to be very honest about is that it's hard for me to differentiate you doing this because you feel a way rather than you're doing this to sell records because you're attaching your records to everything you're doing now. And before, when you were trying to convince everybody you didn't give a fuck, you never did that. You're now talking, then you tweeted out not too long ago. It's just a simple fact, y'all try to use me for a promotion. Somebody must have like put some laughing gas in the vents of Youngboy's crib. Like, what is he talking about? Who's using it for promotion? Number one, I'm a media outlet. Why would I need to use you for promotion? I usually do the promotion. So who's using it for promotion? Durk? The guy who won't say your name? Hello? He won't say your name right now. He's just getting under your skin by saying little things that is getting you punched in the air.
Y'all most definitely use that man for promotion, man. This is one of those times where these industry dudes try to fool you. Like I said, they know what to do. They pre-plan every move before they do it. So Act knew what he was doing by saying that Durk and YB for sure squashed their beefs. And when he put that out, guess who liked the video? Lil Durk. Which tells me that Lil Durk knew beforehand Act was gonna say that. They were in cahoots. Understand this. And what does you being a media outlet have to do with anything? You still need promotion. And who better to promote you than the biggest artist on the planet? That gives you a lot of attention. You put out one of the biggest stories between two of the hottest artists the past 2-3 years. Man, hey, that ain't gonna do nothing but drive your numbers up. You knew what was up. Y'all playing this. And Durk saying that he was gonna drop an album on the 12th with YB, that was gonna drive both of their numbers up. See, YB caught onto the plate and backfired it on you. Yeah, you had, in my opinion, watching YB over the past 8 years, I've been studying him. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of see how YB moves. And watching Act for as long as I have too, I understand his moves as well. It's all strategic. It's high-level chess. See, Act thought he had the exclusive interview with YB, and YB went to Billboard and all these other sites, did interviews with them, you know, and I know that made Act feel some type of way. Now Act showing it. He chose Durk's side, and that's just what it is. You know, keep it a stack on your movements. YB caught on to y'all play and backfired it on y'all.